Hey there guys, welcome back to the Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled Let's Plays. This is the Basinger.
Hello everybody, MiscDan64 here.
And we are going to be continuing on to the Nitro-Fueled story mode. Adventure mode.
Yep.
And we're halfway done already, or?
I'd say halfway. You need about four boss keys in order to race nitrous oxide.
Oh yes, and we already got 2 of them, so we're definitely halfway through.
Yep, definitely. And as we established, Nitro-Fueled mode lets you play as any given character at any time.
Yeah, that's if you have a favorite character that you definitely want to play as, then this is definitely something that's up to your alley.
Yep. If you want to go with any character, any card of your choice, by all means, do so.
Sweet. There's also been a recent update patch, I believe, that cuts down on the loading screens.
Each loading time clocks in at about 30 seconds now.
Oh, well.
And I've counted them too.
Well, 30 seconds is still pretty a long time though, but it is way better compared to the 50 seconds that was previously.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere at least.
So, yeah, it's definitely an improvement. It's just, it's not that huge of a gap compared to, like, other loading screens, I guess, on the Switch's library.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's still progress nonetheless.
Right, keep in mind, we've still a ways to go. We're near the end of the first Grand Prix, so as we go along, they're definitely gonna fix upon this at some point.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the Grand Prix, we're almost pretty much done with our current one right now, is that correct?
Yeah, we've only got about 6 days to go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it ends next Sunday, the 28th.
Alright, gotta keep that in mind because I'm not sure if I'm able to like unlock Tana's last costume, but at the very least I want to get the last one that I want, which is, I believe, Crunch's costume.
Yeah, Racer Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that by finishing the silver tier.
Pretty much. On another note, I guess, I finally got all the trophy girls, is it what they're called?
Yep, they're now called the Nitro Squad, but they were previously called the Trophy Girls.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Yeah, this reintroduction gave them a new title to go by.
I see.
And I feel this works for them, seeing as Tana has been brought alongside them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Whoops.
This stage I could have sworn was in like close to the beginning of the one of the cups, I believe.
All right, the Wumpa Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, here we are, in pretty much at the close to the halfway mark. We're already racing here.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the more beginner-friendly stages. I'm surprised that we're encountering this one this late.
Agreed.
Alright, got a blue shield, so we could definitely win this one.
That's a good defense mechanism right there.
Yeah, and pretty much if you're in first place with the shield, you pretty much win.
Even better, if someone's throwing something right at you, the shield will definitely block that off.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, 1 cup down, and I'm guessing 3 more to go until we get into the next boss battle.
Yep.
Okay then.
Standard rule of thumb.
So yeah, there's basically around 4 races per boss battle, from what I'm seeing. Okay,
Yep,
not counting
4
the boss
races
battle
per map.
themselves.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, that's basically the general rule of thumb. This is a pretty fast game if you just want to beat it though, so I'm guessing the majority of the fun would definitely be like completing it, I want to say.
Yep, in the multiplayer segment of the game.
Well, that too, yeah.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
That's pretty much how it goes. You race You race 4 tracks to get a boss key.
Excellent.
All the extra stuff is for 100% completion, like all the tokens, all the relics, the gem races. I mean, if you want to go that extra mile, yeah, it's definitely recommended that you at least try some of them out.
Ooh.
But if you want the true ending, then you're gonna have to go 100%.
Yeah, plus I think one of the requirements for, I believe, a cart is 100% as well, so... You definitely...
Yeah, the hovercraft requires you to earn 100%.
So it's definitely, like, recommended that you do that if you want everything.
And on top of that, you get a special costume if you get the best possible ending, 101%.
Ooh. Even better.
Yep, if you ever unlock Nitrous Oxide and scroll through his select skins, that'll indicate, yeah, you need to go all out in order to unlock that specific costume. Pretty fitting considering we're dealing with, like, the one we're up against anyhow. The big threat of the entire game.
Yeah, shout out to Game Champ 3000, by the way, who manages to beat the story mode without ever pressing the B button, or whatever the accelerate button is on his console.
The accelerate button is B.
Yeah, on the Switch version, but like he might be playing on a different version. But he was doing this challenge where like he wanted to complete the story mode without ever accelerating, and it's actually possible to do so. It's just ridiculously hard. And one of the stages where it was ridiculously hard is Dragon Mines right here.
Yep, we're playing that now.
Yeah.
And the hard part comes from that one turn you just went through.
But yeah, apparently it is possible to beat the game without accelerating.
You mean power sliding?
No, just accelerating, like pressing the B button. It is possible to still power slide, I believe, without pressing the B button. So that's how he's able to do it, by power sliding without accelerating. But in order to do that in the first place, you had to like reverse into a speed boost.
Ooh.
That's the only way he was able to beat the game without accelerating.
Interesting. I'll definitely want to look over this at some point.
Yeah, if I can, I'll probably
never
link
heard
you the
anything
video
like this
just
in a
to
while.
showcase what he did.
Alright, sure.
There's definitely a lot of like challenge videos recently with like trying to beat the game without like doing a certain thing or doing a certain thing as well. Like there's like a lot of challenges for beating a Mario game without collecting a single coin, or going for like a pacifist route by not killing any enemies.
Right, so I definitely noticed the trend.
For sure, yeah.
I mean, if they want to make the game tougher for themselves, I mean, we're not here to judge.
Yeah. It's like, it is certainly an interesting way to... Oh, crap, I just realized it's already a second. Whoa!
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna have to replay through this again, apparently. But yeah, going back, it is certainly a trend that's going on recently, though, but at the same time, it's like, it's pretty harmless, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Gives people more to do with their games, I guess.
Plus, I could imagine them being kind of like fun challenges as well, if you manage to do so.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. The bad challenges that are trending nowadays, unfortunately, are like the ones that could actually inflict harm. Like, there was like this... Okay, like, I guess 3 years ago, there was like this Tide Pod challenge thing. Which...
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
which was ridiculously dumb.
Dark times.
Yeah, like, I know they're not related to video games whatsoever, though, but they are the type of challenges I absolutely hate to see.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Quite the jump we made, though.
Oh, my cart.
Yep, that will slow you down.
Yep.
Anyway, it's this turn that always throws me for a loop. You think you'd be able to go through this particular loop no problem, but with the way it's set up, it just feels almost impossible.
Yeah, I could definitely get that feeling as well. Like, it's very hard to, like, do any type of boost in there, so you're gonna have to rely on using the brake a lot more often. or jumping.
And knowing hitting any kind of walls will slow you down.
Yeah,
Yep, that just adds a whole new layer of challenge for you.
definitely. Okay. On the bright side, you don't have to worry about missiles because it seems like it always like hits the wall, so.
Right. Oh, agreed.
Alright, I think we got this. Oh, a bomb almost got me. Alright, that was close.
Nothing like
Whoa.
hard work.
Okay, we'll take that.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, hello. New skin for Megumi.
Nice. If you ever race as a character for either the first time after a certain amount of races, you will unlock extra skins for them. I'm pretty sure you've learned this.
Yeah, if you want to
Right
unlock
now.
skins for every character, I think 25 wins is the max for all the skins.
Yeah, up to 25.
Yeah, aside from, of course, the pit stops and the Grand Prix rewards as well.
Grand Prix.
Why is it called Grand Prix if there's an X anyways? I always like to call it
Something
Grand
I've
Prix
always been
because of the
wondering.
X there, but everyone calls it Grand
Right.
Prix.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the standard.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Angry Video Game Nerd.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Cool, new tires. Actually, how do I, oh yeah, there we go.
Customization.
Do I have a costume that's like from another character that can... I don't think so. Like, Cortex is the only one that has a plus 15, right?
Yep, yeah, Pharaoh, Cortex, and Racer Crunch are the only ones that give you bonus points.
Alright. I haven't tried Liz yet, why not?
Did you see that?
Alright.
He's the most recent one I've gotten, so might as well.
Okay then.
Oh wow, she's kind of slow.
Yep, she's a turn type.
Oh, okay. So she's the beginner-friendly character.
Yep, I did list all the characters and their certain classes, if you ever needed a heads up on that. So you know who's balanced, acceleration, speed, and turning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another ice level, I see.
Polar Pass. Appropriately named this time.
Last one is what, an armadillo? What did she say?
Your mom's an armadillo. Yep, she's the smug one.
Oh. Yeah, like all 5 characters, all 5 Nitro Squads, what they're called now?
The Nitro Squad.
Yeah, they all have like
Nitro
specific
Squad.
personalities. Like Amy's the sporty one, Megumi's the nice one. I'm guessing Liz
Yeah.
the cocky one.
Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely
Isabella,
something
I'd
to
say,
cater
is the
towards
most
anyone,
modest.
judging from these girls'
Yeah, Isabel-
personalities.
Yep, I love that they even when I love the effort they put into these characters.
Yeah.
Simply put.
What would Isabel be? The sexy one?
Yeah, she's the beauty queen.
Okay.
She's more mellow and modest. But even if you take her to the tracks, you will see that she definitely hates losing.
Okay, so she's like the... kind of like the rich, spoiled brat, but not really. Actually, I'm not sure if that's an accurate description at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say spoiled, but it's definitely telling.
Yeah.
She does have a temper on her.
For sure. And Tana would be the... what would her
The
personality be?
sassy one.
Oh, okay. So they definitely had like some archetypes for most of these girls.
And I gotta applaud Beanox for that.
Like, did they have like any personalities in the original, or were they just faces.
Yeah, they were just sort of there in the original game.
Oh.
Every time you'd win a trophy, boom, there they are.
Yeah, I looked at comparison footages as well, and wow, can you get away with a lot back then.
Yep.
Like, they clearly,
Speaking
like,
especially
toned
for
down the
Liz
girls
here.
on this version, because, like, the previous time, they had, like, gigantic tits, and I think you could see, like, an upskirt shot on one of the characters.
Yep, that's definitely Liz right here. She had the shortest skirt out of all of them. And according to the game's original epilogue, Liz here posed for Bandy Boy magazine.
Bandit.
Wonder what that indicates.
Oh my goodness.
They don't call him Naughty Dog for nothing.
Oh my goodness, man. Naughty Dog was pretty risque back then compared to nowadays.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah, like nowadays they're really tame if you compare them.
Yeah, you can definitely tell they were having loads of fun with their titles.
Yeah.
I mean, if giving Crash a sexy girlfriend wasn't any indication at all.
Oh yeah. And that wasn't even her original design initially, right? Like, she was supposed to be
No, I
like the
don't think
Jessica
so.
Rabbit
Even then
of
they
the
had
Crash series.
Yeah, they definitely had to tone her down back then as well. Even then, they weren't exactly satisfied with how she turned out.
Oh my god, it looks so close and yet so far away.
Yep. We know you're there, at least.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of this patch, like fixing the loading times to an extent, we've also got stability fixes for online. And on top of that, a power-up cooldown where no one will no longer be spamming time clocks and time warps consistently. I remember that really being a major pain in the ass, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
So it's nice to see they toned that down to a major level.
Definitely. Yeah, because we were having a lot of issues. We were having a lot of issues trying to even play online with friends on the Switch version in particular.
Yeah, we definitely tried tinkering with that, and this time around that actually worked out in our favor.
So
Yeah, even then that only got us so far. Like, I tried setting up a match where we have no AI, and for some reason that would always disconnect us.
really,
Yeah, we tried this pretty much literally just yesterday.
Oh, so that explains why we were like unable to race and sometimes get disconnected then.
Yeah, I was trying to set up a game where there was no AI, and for some reason that would always kick us out. Maybe the game counts for a full lobby of racers, including the AI, if that counts.
So we would need to set up like 6 more people who play this game on Switch.
Yep.
Yeah, so far we only have like 3 people in our group, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I did set up a Discord server for everyone I know who would play CTR on the Switch online at all times. Right now it's like one other person I know. I may know another person who's playing on the Switch, but I'll have to bring this to this guy's attention.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the more popular version of this game would be on the PS4, just as an assumption.
While the PlayStation 4 does have more exclusive content going for it.
Yep, including the retro skins and one extra track as well.
Yep, which is pretty much a reskin of an already existing track.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Have you even been through Turbo Track yet?
Yeah, I've been to Turbo Track sometimes. Obviously without all the PlayStation logos and the polygon, but yeah, I've seen it a couple times.
Alright.
That's the one track I think I really need to like practice on the most because I don't know any shortcuts in that one.
I don't think Turbo Track has that many shortcuts. But those turns, man. Those are definitely what keeps this back for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I do like what they did with the track.
Is it me or is the guy in first place looks like a Pokemon?
That's a grizzly polar skin.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Teddy Ursa for a second. And where is he? Okay, I see him.
You're catching up to him.
Yeah.
Did it!
And you said before the cards barely have any differences between each of the stats, or?
No, the cards are purely cosmetic.
Okay.
It really boils down to the character you're playing as.
All right. Yeah, because I'm noticing
So
like
you
some
could give your
like some
character
cards hover from the ground and some don't, but like I'm not sure if that really has like a impact at all or anything.
Nah, that's purely cosmetic.
All right.
So the hovering cart you're seeing is purely Oxide's vehicle.
All right, and first, just need to do one more lap, and we should be
All right,
good.
very nice lead.
As you can tell, Tiny Arena is probably my most played track.
Aha. Yeah, it does give you the highest amount of points.
Yeah.
So prior to the Grand Prix patch, I would be playing this and Electron Avenue constantly.
Definitely. Especially since like
Yeah,
if you're
these
playing
would be
online,
the tracks that
everyone
would
votes
give
for
you-
those two tracks particularly.
Uh-huh. Now Tiny Arena gives you 73.
Man.
Yeah, that's still a good amount, but it's like second best next to Electron.
Yeah.
Did it!
Ever notice, by the way, that all the wheels, the cards, and all the equipment you gather in the story mode are purely based off Nitro card?
I think so.
Like all the cards,
Yeah, I think so.
like all the cards being Team Bandicoot, Team Cortex, Team Trance.
Yeah,
Yep, that's all the Nitro card stuff.
I see.
Everyone else you could just gather in the pit stop for like 50,000 coins.
All right. Now that we've completed 4 races, I believe we're up to a boss battle coming up soon.
Yeah.
Good time too. It's only been 24 minutes.
Yep, we're making great time here.
You've beaten all the other races on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into brake dust. Let's race.
This guy looks threatening.
Intimidating, isn't it?
All right. Let's do this. Komodo Joe.
Yep.
Yep, I definitely remember him. Are all the
Crash 2.
yeah, Crash 2. So they're taking villains from all 3 Crash games previously, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, they are. In this case, Komodo Joe was there with his brother Mo for the second boss fight in Crash 2.
All right. Oh god, Dragon Mines again.
Yep, every boss you face has a home track.
All right, what is this guy's special ability? TNT?
Yeah, he will throw TNT at you.
So it's just like Ripperoo.
Ripperoo.
Alright.
Ah, now that we're back here, I'm sure you've noticed a particular Easter egg lying around the track.
Easter egg?
Yeah, they throw special goodies and callbacks to all other Crash games.
I'm guessing during like that bridge
Just
area,
another
right?
special edition D-Nugs threw in.
Red light.
You're gonna come across it pretty soon.
Alright.
Yeah, it's stuff that's more so in the background.
Okay. Okay, I'm seeing gold.
Now that dragon right there,
Yeah. Oh no, trade.
would you believe that's the same one from Wrath of Cortex?
Oh really?
Yep. Remember there was a level where this thing would be chasing you down a linear hallway?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're gonna be noticing stuff like that littered throughout the game.
I see. Alright. Okay, I'm catching up. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I see. I remember.
that's the same one.
I don't think it was in the same stage as well, or was because I feel like this was like one of the minecart levels.
No. It was in the wizard level where it would chase you down.
Okay, so same enemy, different stage.
Right. In a later level, I'm sure you'll notice, if you pay attention to one of the stained glass windows, you'll see Cortex dressed in drag akin to Twin Sanity. Yep, stuff like this still include.
That's fun.
You're
Right.
not so slow.
It's even
after
better if
all.
you know this stuff by heart.
Surprised me, you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
Oh well, gee, thanks for the confidence boost there, Joe.
Wow.
At least the other racers wished me good luck. You are the only one that's been an asshole so far.
I think that's the idea. Now just wait till we get to Pinstripe next time.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's safe to wrap things up here.
Alright.
Yeah, we will definitely pick up on this next week, because today hasn't really been the best of days to be recording.
On your end at the very least, because you said there was like definitely a lot of noise background going
Right.
on.
Yeah, we've definitely been dealing with rain over here. It's cooled down now,
Yeah.
but
I wish
you
we
never
have rain
know.
over here. It is still like blazing hot.
Ah,
So yeah. Oh,
can't
right.
help but feel sorry for you there.
Okay, let's save beforehand. Oops. Did I just touch it or?
You went back.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
30% in terms of 100%, but 75% when it comes to beating the game. So yeah. Until then, this is the Basinger.
And MiscDan64,
We're signing out. Thanks for watching.
see you next week.